Arsenal Invincible picks two current players who would have got into historic 2003-2014. Arsenal are hoping to win their first title since the Invincible season of 2003-2004. Former Arsenal defender Philippe Senderos notices big similarities between Mikel Arteta's Gunners side and Arsène Wenger's Invincibles. The ex-Switzerland centre-back says there are two current players in particular who he thinks would get into that famous team. Arsenal are 8 points clear at the top of the Premier League table. They are chasing down their first title win since 2004. Senderos was part of the squad that went the entire season unbeaten. However, he didn't play a single game in any competition due to injury after arriving from Servette in the summer. If you've landed here on this channel, subscribe now because there's a lot of hot news coming from Arsenal. I ask you to follow our channel because from today you will receive exclusive and super updated news from the Arsenal every day. The 38-year-old reckons a large number of the current Arsenal squad would have been in contention to play if they were around 20 years ago. However, he says skipper Martin Odegaard and Bukayo Saka in particular would have been key players. Senderos exclusively told Ladbrokes Fanzone, "It's so difficult to pick a current Arsenal player to put into that Invincible team, they are two completely different eras, so it's difficult. The game has evolved so much, so I think a lot of the current players would probably get into the team. But, for me, looking at two names in particular who I think would fit in well with their combination play, I would say Martin Odegaard and Bukayo Saka. They would adapt and combine really well with the type of football we were playing at the time. Odegaard is enjoying a fine season, having scored 10 goals and registered 6 assists in the Premier League. Saka, meanwhile, is the only player in England to have reached double figures for goals and assists. And you fan, tell me what you think about what has been happening at Arsenal this last week. Don't forget to turn on the notices soon. I'll be back with more news to update you.